I'm too early. Hi, friends. My name's Aaron Ciotti. Everybody calls me Ciotti. Welcome to Freestyle Friday. I just couldn't pick another F name. Patrick's in the house. He's over there doing tiny whoop things. I'm over here doing tiny whoop things. Look, I'm going to use the tiny whoop prop. Oh, dude, have I showed you this yet?
The removal tool?
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
Tell them how many shafts you broke on my motors, Ciotti.
Was it all four or was it only three?
It was three. All three plus
It was
one.
three. Look at that. Oh, God. Look at that. It just pulls them right off. Yo, look at this. Look at this utter nonsense. I'm over here cutting blades off of GemFan 4 blades.
You're not balanced.
To make bi blades and see if a more pitchy bi blade will work.
Worst unbalanced props ever.
I've got 0.99 millimeter drill bits for sale. A lot of tiny whoop propellers really need this. The only tiny whoop propellers that don't need a 0.99 millimeter drill bit are GemFan Bi blades. Pretty much all the rest
That I'm cutting.
need a 0.99 millimeter drill bit. You put it on your drill, you put the propeller on here, and you drill it out, and then it doesn't ruin your motor shafts. You can buy one from me, or you can ruin your motors. You can buy one from me for $5, or you can ruin your motors for $40. Your choice. Ooh, this one's already good to go. Here's how it works. CiottiFPV.com has a million different ways you can support me. There's a PayPal button over on there. You're gonna PayPal me $5. I'm kidding. You're gonna PayPal me $10. You have to get a sticker with it. It's extortion, I know. PayPal me $10 and tell me that you want the drill bit and a sticker. It's either a matte or a holographic Gangly Gang sticker. You get to pick that. That's the only non-extortion part of it. Or you can double your value. I don't know if it actually doubles it, but you know. And you can get an entire sticker pack with 3 stickers for $15. There's a glossy sticker pack, which has a window cling, and then a holographic CiottiFPV logo and a holographic Gangly Gang logo. Or you can get a matte pack, which has a matte sticker, And then matte CiottiFPV logo and Gangly Gang sticker. That's $15. Yeah, help me keep doing this full time and get yourself a 0.99 millimeter drill bit so that you don't ruin your fingers or, yeah, life with Tiny Whoop propellers that fit too tightly. Nobody likes it when their shaft is too... It doesn't work. Nobody likes it when it's too tight on the shaft. There it is. There's the dick joke. You just got to be persistent. You can always find one. Patrick and I have spent the last hour trying to get the axle nut off of the passenger side front of the Subaru. So I'm a little bit... I don't know what I am. It was quite an adventure. Oh, really? This propeller's gonna spin, isn't it? Well, I can fix that. Actually, we'll just try it. We'll try it, it'll be fine. Nope, that's gonna spin for sure. Yeah, that was a real smack in the face. But we got it, and we only broke nothing.
Are you talking about the,
Yeah. Axle nut.
We did good.
We did.
The cheater bar was?
With the cheater. So I was using the
leverage, goddammit.
My tire iron, which has like a big angle on it, and the nut was wanting to come off, so the axle nuts are very shallow. And then Patrick was like, "Yo, we need to use just a regular socket." I'm like, "Oh, cool." But then we need a cheater bar. And I haven't had a cheater bar, and I've been kind of upset that I haven't had a cheater bar.
Oh, you got the back
you need a cheater bar.
Bars.
Well, and he looks over. He's like, "What about the handle on your jack? I got a nice, speed jack." And I'll be damned if that's not the best cheater bar in all the land, yo.
Boy, padded for your comfort.
Padded for your pleasure and comfort.
Oh yeah, padded pleasure.
Yeah, and that's what we needed. The socket wrench, the big old 1/2-inch drive socket, was not trying to pull the socket off the nut. That's what she said, and yeah, I put a pry bar on the other side, and with the raw, unadulterated anger of two grown men, we managed to get it off.
And then we gave up.
And then I zipped it off with the impact gun, and we walked away. I'm like, I'll do the rest. And here we are. This is my full-time job. CiottiFPV.com, as I mentioned a minute ago, has a million different ways you can support me. Patreon helps me out the most. It's the closest thing that I have to a paycheck. Look at that! High-pitch bi-blades that are probably out of balance. We'll try them in a little bit.
Probably.
Yeah.
Sure, it's scientific.
Certainly out of balance. We are going to do a live auction tonight. What do you think of that? And we're going to auction off the build from Wednesday. This is the ultimate Freestyle Tiny Whoop. Mobula 6 F4 ELRS AIO. The impossible to get your hands on clear Mobula 6 canopy. Hand-dyed Meteor 65 frame from Jesse over at tinywhoop.com. tinywhoop.com, 0702 32,000 kV motors, GemFan Bi blades, BT 2.0 conversion, and RunCam Nano 3 camera. My tune, my rates, all the secret sauce, PID sum cranked up, tune dialed in, filters all cranked up, all the good stuff. Flies like $1 million. Once the auction starts, the auction's going to start at 8 o'clock. So 45-ish minutes from now, the auction will start. And while the auction is going on, I'll fly this around a little bit. We'll talk a little bit more about the build. I'll show you guys the tune and shit in Betaflight if you really want. And yeah, then this will go to a new home. And I'm excited because this is... That rig right there looks almost identical to this. This is like my personal build. It's got a couple other little things. Like I put Jesse sells white motor wires. So if you're a complete idiot like me, you can get white motor wires and hand solder them onto your motors, and then you'll be a little bit more of a loser. I mean, your rig will look a little bit better. Yeah, this rig is pretty much identical to my favorite, like the best Tiny Whoop that I've ever figured out in an awful lot of effort, man. I've been building and flying Tiny Whoops for many, 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 many years. And this is as good as it gets, and the one that we're doing the auction for tonight is pretty much a carbon copy. In the chat, why is the chat not working? What's happening, YouTube? Mr. Blue Sky was first, Bulldog FPV was next, Morton Upshot, Gusto, Brandon Woodford, Frank Nicholas, Freelojo, Northern Tier, CMYK, Raven 187, Chopper Girl, Morton Upshot, Cheesehead, Fun Per Volt, Borked, Northern Tier, CMYK again, Mick Mucus, AJSR71, Slow Entropy, Morton Upshot, Stavel. What's up, friends? If you want to talk directly to me, all I got to do is type CiottiFPV, and it'll light up an orange like this, and I'll know that you're talking to me. Northern Tier says he just got his drill bit and his stickers. Thanks, man. You're certainly welcome. Yeah, if you guys are doing Tiny Whoop things and you don't have one of these .99 mil drill bits, you're only hurting yourself. Hey, this is the wrong camera. There's also this little sticker sheet. If you want this sticker sheet instead of the sticker pack, I can swap this in. So for 15, you can do this sticker sheet here, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stickers on it, in addition to the drill bit. I gotta buy bigger envelopes for these things. But shout out to CMYK for designing and ordering these. Sticker Mule was doing this is a new thing for Sticker Mule, and yeah, CMYK wanted to check it out, and so he did this design and sent it in, and then mailed me the whole stack of them. If you need graphic design done, and you don't go to CMYK, I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you in your face, not in your heart, in your face. So you're gonna have to live with a stabbed face, because you might die, but I will truly hurt you if you get your graphic design done from anyone other than CMYK. So you've been warned. I will hunt you down. Bulldog FPV says, hitty ho ganglerinos. That's CiottiFPV. All right, friends. What's happening? What are we doing tonight? Hey, when I can't sleep, I sometimes have interesting thoughts. That might be the dumbest thing I've ever said out loud. And sometimes I have the wherewithal to type those insane thoughts into Patreon. And last night was one of those nights. So this is the shit that keeps me up at night, basically. This is a little post that I threw up on Patreon in the middle of the night last night. Titled How to Fly Better 103. So, like, 101, 102, 103, like college classes. This is pretty, as it says here, advanced. Visual cues versus pacing. We can talk a little bit about this, but yeah, this is the kind of shit that I really like to put up on Patreon. I typically don't have I usually have these thoughts and then don't remember to type it in somewhere, but this is good stuff. This is how to get better at flying, and yeah, it's available over on Patreon. Join my Patreon or I'll die, please.
True.
It's true, Patrick says.
It's true, he'll die. You don't want him to die. What if the gangly dude died?
What if you didn't have me here anymore? What would you do? You'd be all right, but I mean,
I don't know.
Cheers, friends. Happy Friday afternoon.
Viewers, they'd be absolutely fucked. There'd be nowhere to go. I'd be stuck watching Vanover.
Nobody wants that.
I'd be stuck watching Vanover freestyle flights in my spare time.
Tell the chat what you told me about his most recent.
You wouldn't even give him the view.
I would.
But I'm a fan. I'm a fan of his freestyle. I'm gonna say I'm not a fanatic. Because fan is short for fanatic. I'm not a fan of his freestyle, but the guy can freaking fly, right? I'm not here to say he can't fly.
That would just be lying.
The new freestyle video, I was like, oh shit, that's dope. I can't wait to see it, right? So the first half was absolutely terrible. It was the worst. I'm like, dude, I could fly that. And so since it was so bad, the second part of the video was him in his little backyard, little like obstacle course
on his
where
airport.
He's like really good, you know. So he knew it.
He knew.
And then it's like, and he's like, I'm gonna follow it up with the second part of this video because I know you fucking hated my raw ass shit. That's what happened. That's real. That's real.
You heard it here on the CiottiFPV show, not from CiottiFPV. So don't let me get Yeah, don't hate me. I didn't say it. Jesus. Stavel says, CiottiFPV watch Bardwell. What do you mean watch Bardwell? I was watching Bardwell earlier. He's not on right now, is he?
It was news, wasn't it? He's on there with the coalition and flight test, or was that something else?
That wasn't live, but I do want to watch that. Yeah, Joshua put up a video yesterday, maybe today, talking about the sub 250 rule. And like its origins, and yeah, I had that on a minute ago, but I wasn't paying any attention to it. But yeah, I can't wait to watch that. It's the look at the thumbnail is fucking great. He screwed us all. I guess this guy has something to do with the sub 250 rule, which is hysterical. I personally, I've mentioned this before. I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like that is 250 grams is for us at least. I think that's a pretty good number. Like, I would certainly not want to get hit with anything even 251 grams. Like like these rip squeaks at 250 grams at like full tilt. Oh my God, I don't want to be hit by that. Like I've had thoughts in the past. Like, should it be like a sub 100 rule or like sub 150 rule for us, but the whole like 250 gram limit thing, I think that's the origins are around like other shit. I'm sure it's not drone related, but yeah, for quads, whoo boy, a 250 gram rig is gonna hurt like a son of a bitch. It's not gonna kill you, no way in hell, but I don't know. Sub 250 seems really interesting. Slow Entropy says, bro, 250 grams kill you easy. 100 grams in the face would even be savage. So here's, I've had that same thought, Slow Entropy, but here's the deal. I was talking to Evan Turner at some point. You remember this story?
Speaking of facial hits.
Yeah. I forget, it was maybe at Rampage, it was maybe at a quad camp, I don't remember where it was, but I was talking to Evan Turner, and he tells me that he and his friend was there. He hit his friend in the face with a racing rig, 5-inch racing rig, right in the face, pretty much full throttle. So racing rig, and this is years ago. This is 3 or 4 years ago. So
which is why he hit him. Fucking Falco.
We're not talking about a 600 plus gram freestyle rig, right? I've always thought that freestyle rigs are like could easily kill someone, whatever. We're talking a racing rig, right? So we're talking what, 400 grams ish, 400 all up,
straight through you.
And yeah, like the kid had to have surgery, but he didn't die. All right, and like. Yeah, they were young and kids are malleable, but like he didn't die, right? So I can't pause. After hearing that, I was like, okay, 250 even full tilt, not gonna, right? So yeah, I don't know.
You plant one in the chest, you walk away.
Chest for sure. Yeah.
You plant one in the chest or the stomach.
But man, like a full tilt freestyle rig,
what's gonna hurt?
600, 700 grams. Woo boy.
Knock you on your ass.
Let's talk about something less gruesome. Yeah. Yeah, right.
Especially if it's winter.
Stavel, when you said watch Bardwell, were you talking about the He Screwed Us All video? Were you? Or not? What else were we doing? Morton Upshot says remote ID on a golf ball. I bet you I wouldn't be surprised. Who has anybody watched the Bardwell video? Like what is the origin of 250? Anybody? Who knows? What is it? Is it? I wouldn't be surprised if it's sport related.
This is old.
Do you know it?
Yeah, he already done a video on this.
Did he?
Yeah.
What is it? What's it from?
It's an arbitrary ass number that it was come up with years and years ago.
Right.
From a different government. It wasn't even us. It was.
He does not look American. He looks very
adapted. Yeah, it was like pulled from somewhere else. Like
Civil War ordnance. Oh, cannonball. Castillo says. I think it's a cannonball. Civil War ordnance. Interesting.
Completely obscure. It doesn't matter anything.
Interesting. I don't know. I always, like, whenever I would think about it from, like, that story and just from, like, I've been hit by a couple 3-inch rigs. Like, I've hit myself, basically, with 3-inch rigs. And, like, I've always kind of thought, like, yeah, 250. Yeah, we're safe below that. Interesting that it's, I don't know. CMYK watched it. It's from an 1890s French military thing. Yeah, that guy looks French. He looks like he's about to eat some cheese and a baguette. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, so, like, you know, best case scenario for us, right? It's like, oh, let's change the sub 250 rule. What do we change it to? Sub 600? No, dude. 600 grams going real fast hitting you? No. No. What are we going to get it up to? Sub 300? Sub 350? That doesn't do us any good.
No, baby.
500?
Let's do a pound. Can we do a pound? Can we do 454?
I don't know. I don't want to get hit.
454, 227 is a half pound.
I don't want to get hit by something 251 grams. F that.
Well, stop
not into
like
it.
an asshole.
Not into it. That's the solution. That's it.
Can't you see where you're going?
Just don't crash into people. Just don't crash. Guys, just don't crash.
Dude, if you use digital, you can see where you're going. When there's a person in your way, you turn. It's
true.
It's simple.
Unless they walk out in front of you, then that latency's going to get you.
Well, they shouldn't fucking do that.
Shouldn't have been standing there. Market Zero says 420 grams. Done. That's it.
Done.
That's it.
Done.
Cheers, friends. Drink. Everybody drink.
Dude, to the 420 grammer.
To the 420 gram
420.
sub 420. There it is.
420 was brilliant.
Blizzard.
That's
almost as good.
Elon
Sub
Musk's
666. There it is.
I'm going on Rogan.
You might die, but you're at least going to hell because it weighed 666 grams.
You shouldn't have been standing there.
Shouldn't have been standing there. Shouldn't have been standing there.
Can't you see all the fun I'm having?
Can't you hear this fucking thing? Wee! Wee! Get away! If you hear wee! Go away! Go away!
They bitch about the sound. So what do? We come up with some ocular props, like infinity type design, to try and keep it, you know, like stealth. And then what do? You walk in front of it. You wouldn't walk in front of a dying cat.
They do it on purpose. Bulldog FPV says, what causes a flip out on takeoff when throttle is applied? More often than not, Bulldog, your props are on wrong. At least for me. That's what it is for me. But here's the thing. When your quad is having a problem, the first thing you should always do, and the most valuable you think you could possibly do, is go, wait, when did this start? And when did this start? The answer to that question is gonna like answer everything usually. If it started when you piled it into a metal pole at 7,000 miles an hour, well, you know, it's probably because of that. If it started because you were in beta flight just jacking off, typing stuff, well, it's probably that. Bulldog FPV says it's a new build. All right, so for a new build,
motor mapping.
Yeah, it can be a bunch of different things. It can be a bunch of different things. Motor mapping. Motor direction, props in versus props out. There could be a propeller on wrong. Your definition of flipping out could be different than mine. If your definition of flipping out is that you arm it, you raise the throttle, and it goes brrr, and it flies away. If that's flipping out to you, it could be like PID tune or filtering related, or a bad gyro. So, huh?
You would have that shit so high strung. That son of a bitch. I have flyawayers every time I fucking try a new quad. Woo! Tired to snare drum this guy.
So, start with motor mapping though.
Yeah,
start with so let's do it. Let's go into beta flight and
it's motor mapping. That's all it is. He knows what his props are on, right or wrong.
It's always motor mapping. Man, it's always props are on wrong for me though. It literally flips. Bulldog says literally flips over and OSD reads runaway. All right, cool. So yeah, it's almost certainly motor mapping related.
Fucking not having runaway. Oh
yeah.
every prop.
Taz prevention.
Taz mode. That's right.
All right, so
Anti-Taz.
you're gonna connect and you're gonna come into the motors tab and you're gonna use these two. Well, so first things first, check motor direction is reverse. Check props. I don't know if you run props in or props out, but
Got a situation for you.
make sure that if you are set up with props out, you've got this showing. Make sure if you're set up props in. All right, so that's the first thing you check. Then the next thing you want to do is reorder motors, and it's gonna walk you through it. Click
Super
reorder
simple
motors.
nowadays.
Hit the thing. Make sure your props are off, and it's gonna walk you right through it. Make sure that motor 1 is in the back right, 2 is right front, right, 3, 4. And then just do all of this and then go into motor direction, understand the risks, your props are still off, go through the wizard. Now you're gonna make sure that your motors are spinning in the proper direction.
2 of them won't be.
2 of them won't be. And then stop, close. You probably won't have to save. If save is not grayed out, you have to hit save down here. And then try it again. What you wanna remember about the motor direction wizard here is that it doesn't, like, it always spins the motors in like the same direction every single time. So even if everything is spinning properly, you still want to go through these steps. Still go through the wizard.
And when you're done, do it again.
And
literally like test it after you
I get
unplug it.
nervous and do it twice.
Do it again.
Next, so if that doesn't work, next up, you're going to check your board orientation. Good call, want to get fly. So you're going to come up here into setup, the very first one, and you're going to just look at this model. And you're going to hold your quad. You're going to go nose up and make sure that goes nose up, nose down, roll left, roll right, yaw left, yaw right. And you got to make sure that everything is correct to the quad. At this point, you've almost certainly found the problem. Because those are really like the super popular things. Although, check your props. Make sure that your props are
new build
on there correct.
New build. I'm surprised if he's not crossfire, he didn't cross that shit. That's why they call it crossfire.
Because you get TX and RX crossed every time. In 30 minutes, the live auction, I know there's a bunch of new people in here. In 30 minutes from now, the live auction for this ultimate Freestyle Tiny Whoop starts.
Can you fly?
We are going to fly it.
Can you
starting
fly
at
it
8.
for the people?
We are going to fly it for the people. This is a Meteor 65 hand-dyed tinywhoop.com frame.
It matches my shirt.
It matches Patrick's shirt. That's extra $5 there for sure. Tinywhoop.com, 0702, 32,000 kV motors. The impossible to get at the moment clear Mobula 6 canopy. The F4 AIO that's actually durable and you can get a good tune on. My rates, my tune, my filtering, all that good stuff, all the magic, and BT 2.0.
Let's see him fly it. Let's see him fly it, shall we?
Not yet. Not
you
yet.
Fucker.
I gotta
making him wait.
You gotta
make him wait.
It's the only way for people to not just
Jesus Christ.
click off the live stream and go away.
No respect, I tell you.
None. Atomic Rebel FPV says, what is the lowest KV that is still freestyle capable on a 65mm rig? In my opinion, and I'm...
Too high?
Well, here's the thing, Atomic Rebel. Here's the thing.
This ought to be good.
It's always better to get a higher... You might as well get a higher KV motor than you need and motor limit it down. There's just, like... You're going to sacrifice like a third of a second in runtime by doing that. So my recommendation is just to get 30,000 kV motors and then motor limit it down in Betaflight. You can even do it in your OSD. And you set the power level exactly where you want it. And then as you fly more and more and you get more comfortable with it, you can turn the power up. And if you get really good, you can turn it all the way up. So if you don't have motors already... Just get 30,000s from tinywhoop.com.
Use my affiliate link.
Well, there is no affiliate links on there.
Damn it.
If you've already got a set of motors,
He does.
You might as well just fly them. Because, like, here's the thing, right? My version of freestyle is different. Like, the fact that I want to do fucking inverted yaw spins in the house, like, that's kind of dumb.
My definition of freestyle is crashing.
There's that, too.
That's what he said.
That's for fucking sure.
I go to the crash.
So yeah, everybody's version of freestyle, like, and not to mention that, like, even if you've got 20,000 kV motors, you might be willing to just go full throttle and wait a half an hour for it to get enough elevation to get up to the ceiling, right? So it's, but that's not me. I want to be able to just like blip the throttle like I do on a 5-inch rig and have it hurl itself 7,000 feet in the air into the clouds. So for me, it's 32,000 kV or nothing. So yeah. What are you up to?
I'm just looking at
Look at that box full of stuff Chomper sent me.
I just fucking love all the random shit you have just laying around. Like, look at all this shit I could just put on something.
Here's my favorite thing.
God.
So Chomper just surprise sends me that box. Look at this.
There's like so much shit in there.
That's sitting on the top of the box. Chomper.
Oh, fucking
he sends an entire
He sends all of it.
Post-it notes.
In case you want to make a note, you know. There may be some changes. There may be a change.
That's somebody that's at work, doesn't really love his job, and is like, I'll fucking show these motherfuckers. I'll throw an entire stack of this company's Post-it notes in this box.
Fucking thief. Stealing that office equipment, you know?
That's the best.
Next time there's a stapler in this bitch.
The thing I miss...
all this shit in here.
I know. The thing I miss most working in an office is stealing stuff.
Stop it. Stop it. Look, the chat deserves. Where's the camera? The chat deserves.
I unboxed it yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Wednesday,
well,
yeah.
maybe
Wednesday,
there's new
went through
people.
the
You
whole
said there
thing.
was new people. Wait.
This way.
Look at all this fucking shit. Look.
Chomper FPV, friends. Go subscribe.
There's
He's a great pilot, too.
We have lots of antennas.
You better be subscribed to Chomper.
Look at this, all antennas here. I know his icon by heart.
Chomper's a good
He's
dude.
got every... Look, no.
We got some Tiny Whoop batteries charged, yo.
We have every single flavor.
So that...
These are scratch and sniff.
So Christmas time on Newbie Drone, they had a super special deal. 5 Newbie Drone cockroach canopies for like, it was like $10, and so it was 5 of them. You'll notice there's 4 here. So it was one of every color.
He's no idiot.
It was clear, blue, pink, black, and yellow.
He took the clear one.
So Chopper got him out of the box. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna use the clear one." And then they just don't break. And there's a whole Tiny Whoop in here too. There's a whole Tiny Whoop in there.
Check this out. Will it focus?
What is that?
It's
It won't
fine.
focus.
It's a JB camera. But not only does it not need to say Bardwell, it can just say Joshua Edition, and it will work.
There you go.
Even if it says Joshua,
it still won't focus because it's a piece of dog shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's true.
You don't even have to
true.
say Bardwell. You just say
Just
Joshua Edition, and it's like, oh, well, that's good enough.
I'm gonna charge up 6 more batteries.
Look at all this shit in here.
I know. He is a god among men, that Chomper FPV. If you're not subscribed to Chomper FPV, you're just being a jerk. Don't be a jerk. Go subscribe to him. He's a just awesome guy. He's a great pilot, and you're gonna love his nuts.
Nectar injector? What's that?
A little charger. I'm putting 6 more batteries on here because Patrick and I are gonna go railing around the room for you beautiful people at some point, and you're gonna love it. It's gonna be great.
I don't need this.
It's gonna be great. Here we go. Here's more charge. Let's put these over here.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And back to chat. What do we got? Chase says, can't wait to bash the F out of my new Moon Travelers. Never flown 65mm or on 702 yet, so can't wait. You'll probably need to motor limit them down a little bit. They are raucous at full tilt. But you'll do it on the first battery for sure. Stavel FPV says, best motor recommendation for a new BLV 4 motors. Bent the shafts and Newbie Drone 0802 25,000 kV is sold out. Are they really? Are they sold? Where are they sold out though? Because last I checked, Newbie Drone hadn't even listed them yet. But race day quads. The reason why I'm kind of sort of steering you towards those is that they're the only motors that have the right plugs on them, and soldering these little tiny ass motor plugs is a real kick in the dick. I'm checking Race Day Quads right now. Last I checked, Race Day Quads was the only website where you could get the 25,000 kV Newbie Drone flow motors. And to be honest, those flow motors in that kV are going to be great. 802 25,000 kV motors you can put a tri-blade on, and it makes really good power. So there's the bind and fly. So the motors should be... Why am I not just doing a search? There's the 19,000s. Where the hell are the 20,000s? Well, let me do this. Ah! Let me do this. Let's just grab that, and we're gonna use their search. What do we got?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh man, they're out of stock on Race Day Quads too. Damn it. Let's try this. Let's try this. Anybody else selling them yet? Oh, they're out of stock on Newbie Drone's. I don't think they ever came in stock on Newbie Drone's website. Oh man, that sucks. You're kind of shit out of luck. Stavel, how good are you at soldering? I mean, if you're good enough at soldering, you can get any of the Tiny Whoop motors, and they all have PCBs on them. Hey, by the way, shout out to Quadbot and Apache Smoke Wounded Sniper for continuing to do timestamps. If you look back at like the last 30, 40 live streams, they've all got timestamps. So that makes it so much easier to search for stuff. If you come to my actual channel and you use the little search, so here's something that not many people know. You can go, ow! You can go to anybody's channel on YouTube and just search their channel. Look, they like hide it. It's right there. It's a little magnifying glass. You click this magnifying glass, and like, so let's search for BLV4. And it's gonna, well, I have it in the title, but now that there's a ton of timestamps, it's gonna find the text in the timestamps as well. So yeah, I've got a 3-part fiasco series here, upgrading the BLV4, and in part 3, I flew what was my favorite setup, which was with 0702 motors to keep the weight down as low as possible because it's a fat quad, and then 30,000 kV because it makes really good power. So that's kind of my recommendation. 30,000. You could even go 32,000 kV, but the 30,000s are probably going to be enough. 32 is kind of absurd. And then, yeah, you literally might need to get a little nerd headset here, a little set of magnifying. Eyeballs. Because it is very small, and it is a very challenging solder job. You'll be able to get it, you'll get it, but magnification helps a ton. And don't use too much flux. Use flux, but don't use too much flux. Hey, the stick ends boxes are going back out very soon. This is a Discord perk, so for 10 whole cents a day, you can join my Patreon, and then you'll get full access to the Discord channel. And on the Discord, there is a I can show you. Down here, there's a Discord channel called Stick and Dickens, and inside of here, if you scroll all the way up to the top, so just scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Here's the rules. I've got boxes of every M3 and M4 stick end that's currently in stock on the internet. If you'd like to rent one of the boxes out, PayPal me at least $4, which is the cost of shipping, with your address, and let me know if you want the M3 or the M4 box. So you got to check your transmitter to see if it has either M3 or M4. The more you pay, the higher you go up on the list of who it's sent out to first. So yeah, I try to send it out to multiple people at a time. So the bigger your donation, the earlier you get the box. And then I put a bunch more labels in the box that are numbered. So when you're done trying them out, try to do it in like a week or two. You take so if you're number 1, there's going to be a label in there with number 2 on it. Peel it off, smack it on the outside of the box, tape it shut, and it goes to the next person. The pictures of stick ends on the internet don't do you any good. It doesn't tell you if it's going to work with your transmitter. Some transmitters, the stick ends will they'll hit the bezel, and you can't have that. And then your fingers, like your fingers and how you fly. Man, when I started to get a bunch of those stick ends and try them out, I was really shocked at which ones I liked and which ones I didn't. So yeah, do it.
Shit!
That was close. Oh no, don't take off. There are all the stickers in there.
Okay.
Fuck you, I had all these stickers organized, you bastard. You blew them all away already.
Well, in that case.
No! Ow!
Fuck you, leave me alone! I'm in the arm.
I threw him across the room. Yeah, so there you go, Stavel. There's your answer. Chase says, I get the opportunity to rip at my high school at an RC multi-rotor event tomorrow morning. Bring all the gear, a couple of quads, and we'll get it to fly. That's really fun. In and out of the school. That'd be super fun. Awesome. Northern Tier says Weebleed has them. Man, I wish Weebleed's... I wish Google would index Weebleed's website, because they just do not come up on Google searches, and it's... I forget. Like, I forget that not all websites get indexed by Google as properly. So where are they? There they are. Newbie Drone Flow 0802 25,000 kV brushless motor. I gotta be honest, man. Like, unless you're good at soldering, I'm gonna really have to recommend these, because it's just it really sucks to have to solder the leads. Again, it is doable. Like, you can get it done, but you're gonna be cursing and screaming and crying and peeing your pants. So yeah, if you're good at soldering, tinywhoop.com 0702 30,000s. If you're not like specifically good at soldering, these 0802 25,000s on a tri-blade are gonna rock. They are gonna make really good power because of the tri-blades, and because 25,000 kV is like approaching. Yeah, an 802 at 25,000 kV on a tri-blade actually, I think, makes a little bit more thrust than the 702s in 30 or 32,000 kV on biblades. The 702 is not enough stator volume to run on a tri-blade to try to make up that difference. 702 is just, you have to run it on biblades. It's just, it's a very small motor. 702s need kV. You have to have 26, 28, 30, 32,000 kV with a 702 to make good power on the biblade. That's kind of why I'm interested. That's why I cut off 2 blades from these GemFan quad blades to kind of play around with this, because these are now a much pitchier biblade propeller. The GemFan and the HQ biblades are a very low pitch. They're like 10 pitch. These here are like a 20 pitch. Admittedly, it's a 20 pitch when it has 4 blades on it, but you can just see it. Like, these blades are at a much steeper angle than the GemFan blades are. So in theory, these will make a little bit more power. We'll try them out in a little bit here. Stavel says I was just looking on the Newbie Drone website. Bulldog FPV says he remapped the motors and had to go back into Blue Jay and reverse numbers 2 and 3. Must have been mapping. CiottiFPV is the man. Awesome, Bulldog. So for the record, Bulldog, you really no longer, now with the newer versions of Betaflight, like where I showed you, there's the motor mapping and then there's the motor direction. You no longer need to go back into the ESC software to reverse the motors. You can do it right in Betaflight. Arguably, it's better to do it in the ESC software, because then, like, if you reset the quad in Betaflight, it'll still be correct, and you won't, and that can, like, save, like, you know, if you update firmware, right? Like, so if you come into Betaflight and you update firmware and you forget that you've got motors that spin the wrong direction, you get all your shit together, you drive a half an hour out to the best spot you've ever flown, and the fucking thing Tasmanian Devil's on the ground. If
Holy shit.
what was that?
I don't know. I almost died.
Oh God. In that case, you're kicking yourself because you forgot, but you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, technically, if you want to really be pedantic, the best way to fix that problem is to reverse wires on the ESC, because then if you update ESC firmware, you lose I guess you don't. No, it saves the setting. But yeah, to be full pedantic, the best way to do it is to solder up all your motors and then fire the quad up and see which direction the motors are spinning, and then reverse 2 of the 3 wires on the ESC or on their race wire LEDs to get the motors all spinning in the appropriate direction, so that you don't have to change it in the ESC software and you don't have to change it in Betaflight.
Disclaimer, with the props off.
With the props off,
Thank
for
you.
fucking sure. Unless it's a tiny whoop, then who cares? Even 3-inch rigs, though, they'll cut the shit out of you. So, like, literally anything bigger than a tiny whoop, don't play. Don't play.
It'll be fine.
In-flight FPV says, any diagrams how to wire up BetaFPV F4 1S 5 amp ELRS flight controller with the TBS Unify Pro 32 Nano from your full tilt tiny whoop build.
Then why say ELRS?
No real diagrams in flight, but it's super simple. 5 volt. It needs 5 volt, right? It'll take more than 5 volt, but on a tiny whoop, yeah, you're gonna. So 5 volt, ground, 5 volt to 5 volt, ground to ground, and then on the flight controller there is TX and there's RX.
And this is where it gets
And
complicated.
this is where somehow we always fuck up. But
When it's wrong,
here it
just
is.
reverse it.
T is for transmit, as in it's transmitting data. R is for receive, as in it's receiving data. All right? So TX on the flight controller
Means
is transmitting data to either the receiver or the VTX. Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second. This is VTX. No, it's even easier.
Uh-oh.
It's even easier with VTX.
Here we go.
Well, I'll continue that stream of thought. If you were putting an external receiver on, the T is transmitting data to the receiver. So on the receiver, you want the R pad because the receiver is going to receive that data. And then the T pad on the receiver is going to transmit back to the R pad on the AIO. For a VTX, it's simpler because the VTXs don't send any info back. They only take. Just like my ex-wife, they only take.
Oh, she's still taking it too. It's okay, she's gone.
Couple people in chat know the hidden meaning behind that, and they just peed. Smart audio only takes. So the T, the transmit pad on the AIO, is going to transmit to the smart audio pad on the VTX, and that's it. That's all you need. So you're only going to use the TX pad on the AIO to transmit the smart audio gubbins to the Pro 32. So if we look at a TBS Pro 32 Nano, let me put the word wiring in here. There we go. So we've got, then of course you've got the video pad too. We'll talk about that in a second. So this is the TBS Pro 32 Nano. We've got 3 to 13 volts in. So this is where you're going to get the 5 volt out on your AIO and run that into the 3 to 13 volts in. There's your ground. 3 to 13 volts out, you can, the best scenario is actually to run this to your camera, power your camera off of this pad, and then you can run this ground to your camera as well. That's how you get the cleanest video signal, is you power your camera from the VTX. The video pad is going to be there's only going to be one pad on the AIO that has video written on it. So you're going to run the video into this. Wait. No. Yeah. Because you're going to run the camera video into the AIO. And then here's your smart audio pad right here. It's under S. They have it S for signal. So yeah, the video pad here is getting video from your AIO because the AIO has the OSD on it. So your camera needs to send the video first to the AIO, and that's going to be video in on the AIO, and then the video out on the AIO is going to go to the video in here on the VTX, and then the VTX takes it, it puts it into the UFL antenna, and then it sends it to your goggles. And that's it, my man. It is the most straightforward wiring. I guess a receiver is a little bit more straightforward because there's not the camera being in the mix. But yeah, there you go. That's the full kind of setup. Freeloader says PSA on the Darwin 15 amp Whoop AIO. It hits Whoop frames. I've checked Meteor 75 and 85 frames. What a nightmare. I cannot believe these companies continue to make Tiny Whoop AIOs that don't clear on Tiny Whoop frames. Like, come on. T-Motor did it. Their AIO doesn't work. The X12 doesn't work from Happy Model. Auction is starting in 7 minutes, friends. 7 minutes from now, we're starting a ultimate Tiny Whoop auction on this beautiful build here. We'll talk about it more in a few. Let me get caught up on chat. Perfect timing. Rob Axton says, hola. He also says, added an OLD clip. I'm the worst. Added an old clip to Best of Ciotti from 2020. Hey, yeah, there's a, I made a new Patreon, Discord channel, rather. It's called Best of CiottiFPV. Look at this nonsense. It's right here. And it's for clips. YouTube lets you do little 1 minute long clips, and I just think it's absolutely hysterical. So yeah, we watched a bunch of these yesterday. Let's see what, looks like we got a brand new one in here. It's called Smoke 'em, and it's from an old live stream. Good Lord, look at this old ass rig. All right, here we go. One minute of wait, I gotta do this, and I gotta do a little bit of this. And let's see what Rob Axelson's got.
Maybe it'll blow up. I'll at least have the satisfaction.
Oh my God, I remember this. All right, listen carefully. I'm gonna give you guys the proper audio. Hold on, I'm gonna pipe the audio directly into the stream. Here we go. Maybe it'll blow up, and then I'll at least have the satisfaction of it having blown up. Woo! Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Maybe it'll blow up, and then I'll at least have the satisfaction of it having blown up. Woo! Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Maybe it'll blow up. Always say it before you plug things in. And that was with a smoke stopper, too. Oh my God, good find. That's an old one, man. What's that? That's 2 full years ago. Jeez.
I blame
Although,
you. Who told me to do that?
I said here that the ESC survived. That's interesting. I don't think it actually did.
Oh.
Emax Tiny Hawk 2. What was that? What was I working on?
Still flashing.
What were we working
Man,
on?
it wasn't the 80s.
Oh, a ripsqueak. Oh, God. And that looks like that's... Ooh, that ESC did survive. That's an iFlight ESC that I still have.
All right, let's get this thing.
Wow. I think... I forget what the issue was with that. Oh, that's a good one, man. That's a good find right there. What is this weird shit that YouTubers recommending me primetime movies? Get the hell out of here with this. Let me kill this. And 4 minutes, our live auction starts. B-Man is in the house. What's up, dude? Let me post over, speaking of Discord, I'm going to post real quick, like, in general nonsense, and I'm going to say, at everyone, the live auction starts in 3 minutes. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. All right. Can I Yes, I can. Cinewhoop. Hold on, I'm doing something real quick. Cinewhoop, toothpick. No. We want to put this one here. We want to put that one there. And then we want to do micro brushless, and then we want that one there, and then we want that one there, and that one's opened. Okay. That one, this one. Okay. Got it. We're good. Wait, no. Hold on. Let's put this one down here. Yeah. Stop it, Discord. Stop it. There we go. Okay. Discord's all set. Metal Dirtson made it just in time for the madness. Indeed, you did, my friend. B-Man's in the house. I think I got everybody on chat, right? Did I miss anybody? Drink! Ooh, that's getting watered down. Ooh, gross. All right. So these batteries are going. We got enough to kind of rip around a little bit. And yeah, all right, we're set. What's up, BetaFPV? How are you?
Eva, where the truck at?
Truck's over here.
You got that PV?
No, of course not, because I'm just lazy as all shit.
Eva's the one who had us tape it on there.
I know.
Right?
Genius.
Yo! 12 seconds.
Yo.
Like, I'll drive.
Boy, do I have a life hack for you. So you know how we haven't been able to... I'm gonna show the people this, too. This is the last thing.
Follow along.
So, you know how we can never crank these front jibby-jabbies down because they'll just smush the TPU? How about all you need is a little 3mm spacer available at Newbie Drone or anywhere. Just a little threaded 3mm spacer. You put that bitch right in there, and you can crank these guys down as hard as you want. And they crank into the
washer, or what?
They crank into the spacer. They just crank right into the spacer, yo.
Let me see.
Imagine that. You just put that right in there. Look at that. It's the perfect thickness. And then you can crank all four of these guys down as hard as you want. Right?
They're in there?
No, I took it out, but I had one in there. You can't even tell.
So it just goes right there.
It just goes right in there. And you can crank the... You guys catching that? You can...
Brilliant.
So one of the problems that we have that makes the front of our frames not quite as sturdy when we have TPU on them is you can't crank these guys down because you'll smush the TPU out. So you take a little 3mm is the right one. You put the little guy in there, and then you can crank it right on down. Newbie Drone has these 3mm spacers. I'm going to try to get a whole bunch. I asked Kelvin to give me a quote on 100 of the damn things so I can put screws with them. And you do need these little washer jibby jabbies. You need some sort of a washer on top. You don't want to do it with just the head of the screw. So yeah, get a little washer on top for a little bit bigger of a contact patch. Oh yeah, it's 8 o'clock. The fucking thing has begun. Here's how it works, friends. In the chat, all you got to do is type a number in.
I hear $30, $37, $47, $47.
I'm going to do that as much as I can until my voice goes. Yeah, you type a number into the chat, and that's your bid. And at 8:20, we're going to run this to 8:20. You do not try to snipe it. We ran into this with the second live auction we did. I'm not going to play that game anymore. No sniping. Put the highest number in. Freeload Joe is already at $50. You just put your highest number in early enough. EVFPV is not going to pay $1 million for it. Yeah, put the don't snipe at the last second, because here's the problem. My clock, I'm on Apple time. When I see Apple time go to 8:20, that's it. And I don't, like, if there's more people coming in, like, it's annoying. So don't play that game. Here's what you're bidding on. Hold on.
69.
We're gonna go to the bench zoom cam to really show it to you guys. I built this on Wednesday's live stream, so you've got the whole build. You can look at the entire thing top to bottom. This is a Mobula 6 ELRS F4 flight controller. This is the only Tiny Whoop AIO that I've found that doesn't suck donkeys. It's extremely durable. It flies really, really well. RunCam Nano 3 camera. The Mobula 6 clear canopy that at the moment you really can't get, but you'll be able to get them soon. Hand-dyed light blue frame from Jesse over at Tiny Whoop. GemFan Bi blades. TinyWhoop.com 0702 32,000 kV motors. BT 2.0. And then I guess that's it. All the tuning.
Jimmy.
Flies good. Let's fly it, yo. All the tuning, all the PID-sum nonsense, all the rates, all the stick smoothing, all the things.
We're up to 104.20.
Where we at? 104.20 from RC Ritter. Good Lord.
He hit the 69 as well, I have to say. He's a real Tesla fan.
RC Ritter is covering all the bases. All the dad and or dick jokes.
124.20.
We're going to fly this, and you guys can see how it flies. I don't think we need to put it into beta flight. You guys have seen my beta flight setups for all my rigs for all these Tiny Whoops for the last year. Yeah, at 8:20, when my Apple clock hits 8:20, which is 17 minutes from now, I'm just, whatever the biggest number is, you got to pay me like during this live stream, because you guys are just typing numbers in, right? So by the end of this live stream, I got to have the PayPal for it, or else I'm going to give it to the next person. Brian Chambers says, does it come with one battery? Sure. It's not going to be a good battery, but I'll throw a battery. I don't really, like, my batteries are kind of whooped. Whooped. My batteries are whooped. Yeah, I'll throw a battery in there.
But if you do send it with a battery, it takes 3 days on ground. So it might be an advantage to not.
Oh, yeah. The day that I give a shit about that is the day that
you actually send it near.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. No, dude, I've been king of shipping shit quickly lately. Oh, shit. Hold on. I have to change the craft name. I cannot possibly leave
studio, ladies and gentlemen.
The Mobula 6 ELRS craft name.
You totally did give me shit for not messing with my
the craft name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
Who the hell set this OSD up? Why would you have all this on there?
Hold on. We gotta fix this. Gotta fix this. It's just. It's right. Personal.
Northern Tier FPV
it's personal.
At 124.20. We have a 105 and a 124.20.
Northern Tier in the lead at 124.20. You guys are the best.
Don't talk shit unless you mean it.
Configuration, craft name. Here we go. All right, and let's just get this taken care of. And there we go.
Oh,
all right, much better.
Divine. We got 134.40.
All right, that's gonna be a lot better.
Buried alive.
Buried alive.
134.
Yeah, say it fast.
Buried alive. Sorry.
Right.
I'm a little slow.
I was pretty. I've just been drinking brown water.
Drinking some Crown Royal. I'm a little slow. Okay. You're very glad I'm here.
To manage the minute.
Yeah, you gotta fucking put torque on a wrench. Yeah.
Yo, it took all of our brain power and all of our manpower to get that shit off of there. Wait a second. This is. I still have a bunch more work to do too. Oh man, I'm gonna have to take everything that we put back together. I'm gonna have to take all back apart. You realize that, right? Like all this, I'm gonna have to get the whole knuckle back off.
Yeah, but it's off now.
But it's off now. Yeah, I can do it all.
So, you know.
All right, here we go.
Can't wait for this.
There it is. The new craft name has been has arrived. All right, people. Here you go. Here's how it flies. Here's how it flies. It's great. It's great. It flies great.
You son of a bitch. Hand died.
Patrick's blood comes for free. So here it be, my friends. This is the live auction ultimate Freestyle Tiny Whoop. Where'd it go?
144.20.
Where is it?
Mr. Blue Sky, 144.20.
Oh, snap.
Blue Sky makes sense.
It does, right? It's
I'm
blue.
The Blue Sky.
It's blue.
He's a champion.
Goose knuckle.
Once he saw a fucking arm, he was like, I'm in.
It works. I'm in. Oh God!
This is one of those CiottiFPV mini quads. You guys need this in your life.
You guys need it.
All right, 154.20. We're gonna get this auction started right now.
Look how it flies.
You're actually looking at the actual flight characteristics of the bird. Okay, this is, look at that. That was a Matty flip. You too, once you have this hand-dyed frame with the clear canopy that you can't get, but it will be available soon, you'll be able to fly just like this.
Exactly like this. You'll be able to crash just this frequently.
Buried alive at 154.20.
Hold on. I realized the other day I've got too many gates down here.
Did the gates come with the quad, or is this a separation of things?
Ah! I'm not a good racer. When I try to race, it always goes poorly.
All right, Vanover is trying to do some freestyle here. Come on. Let me get that Matty flip.
All right, let me settle down a little bit. And
there he is. There he is. It's three tall.
Ah! It is
that soft carpet, RC Ritter. It bounces a little bit more. Maybe he needs to have those balanced bi blades.
Oh man, I can't wait to try those out.
There he goes. There he goes.
We're getting in it. We're getting there. Hold on. Oh God! It's just why wouldn't the gate
worth
move?
it? You got to make it worth it here.
Why wouldn't the gate move for me?
It will if you hit it hard enough.
Oh God! I think I went through there. Oh no!
There's no tom drum. Nice.
We gotta get that. That's split
I'm gonna need a Matty through the top to the bottom of that gate, and then I want 160 out of the auction. Oh, double gate. Oh man.
Hold on. Yeah, we gotta double gate it.
Yeah. Ooh!
It was there. It was there. I blipped the throttle a little too late.
Is this RunCam?
RunCam Nano 3.
Yeah, looks great. Buried alive says.
I mean, that was a little bit of a cheater, Matty.
Yeah, but it was still, I mean, ooh!
we gotta get it.
Come on.
We gotta get a little cleaner than that. Hold on, let's go. We'll up the ante, and we'll try to back it out of the double gate.
All right, we got 169. It's for the Matty flip. Oh, come on! You gotta give it to the people. Quit fucking around, asshole.
What am I doing? All right,
we don't know what you're doing.
Try
got an auction here.
I like the double gate.
Yeah. Ooh!
That was out the middle.
That was the middle.
That was out the middle. Yo, stop it.
Bro.
Let me get out of here. All right, here we go. Ah, it was close. Close, don't count. Oh, stop it.
It's that KV, y'all.
I'm trying to throw it.
Frank Nicholas with a 175.
Oh, Frank coming in hot.
Come on, looking at it. Wanting that Matty flip.
Let's not kill this battery. Hold on. Let's do it on a fresh battery. Right. It'll be doable.
That's the one we'll send you. See how careful he is?
All right, here we go.
184.20 by your boy Buried Alive.
Oh, shit. Barry's in. It's Barry and Frank. Where are we at? 195. Who got 185? Who got 185? Who got 185? Who got 195? 196, right? 196, 196. Do we see 200? Can we get to 200? Can we get to 200? 200. 200. We're manufacturing. Let me
get a burnt out battery so I can burn some shit up and break some shit. Let's go. You're gonna see this auction go down quickly when
199.99. Monitor with a 199.
Whoa! I got
Do we see 200?
Skin with a big 200.
Outbid him by a penny. You won't. Do it. Do
something you're not gonna like. 201 penny. It's on. No moderator here, you fucks. Bring it. Don't mess up my stickers.
I got to let me get these goggles.
I think this one's mine here. Oh, you got an HDO2 your goggles? A little focus problem?
Also known as cleaning your lenses.
I see.
For those that don't see what I'm doing.
Apologies. 206. Frank Nicholas with a 206.66.
Last one was
Feeling Sprite.
230, I think it was.
I am going to need a Matty flip
Jesus,
here.
Really? All right.
Top to bottom on the Matty flip. He's got a new battery. He's got no excuses.
Here we go.
Do you want to sell it or not?
Ah!
You fuck.
I'm getting worse.
I want you to Matty flip the close shoot. Come on.
Oh, God. That is not happening.
Oh!
That's out the middle
That was
again.
the middle
damn
one
it. That's the
again.
middle
This
again.
guy, he's a loser. What do you want me to do?
How dare you?
Can't fly for shit.
There we go.
You should see him work on an axle. Come on.
Oh. I'm
210. We're at 230. Uh-oh.
It's easier to do it this way. I'm going to do it the easy way.
230, 235. We got Buried Alive at 210. Buried Alive beat me out. Oh, you got to just pull out a little quicker.
I don't know if
Your entry is perfect.
I'm used
Your
to
entry is
that.
perfect. It's the out.
Always.
Oh,
It's way different
he's so close.
trying to throw it the way that I'm trying to throw it.
I'm sure it's fine the more you use it.
Oh boy.
There it is. There it is. There it is. If that's not worth, all right. If that's not worth 215, right there.
Wow.
That's worth 215. That's
was-
your boy. Your boy coming in at 215 on that one. Look at the grip. Look at the grip on this thing. You got nothing. You got nothing at 215.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yo, that was hot. Holy shit. I was pretty sure I wasn't going to be able to get that tonight. I was like,
Metal dirt's
I don't know
gonna
about
give you
this.
Dude. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
We're in the
it.
table.
That's where you want to be.
Get me out of that table if you don't mind.
I'll try.
Should be right in there. Oh yeah, right in that table. Look what this guy's doing tonight. This is the agenda for P. Richard Scott tonight.
See, 215, I got the highest bid. Fuck all y'all. That Matty flip was it. That's when I knew. Oh, yeah. Look at the grip. Look at your boy! Oh!
Oh, I'm behind the
Yeah,
thing.
you totally did a number there.
I'm behind the thing.
You did a number there.
Oh, that's cool watching your hand come down like a monster. I've never gotten to see that.
Asshole.
Don't get it. Don't get it.
216.66 we got.
Oh my goodness.
Frank Nicholas with a 216.66 to take me out. Oh, we have Buried Alive at 220. He came in a little earlier. Buried Alive wants the rig. He's probably smart.
Let's get some.
Are you going to send a transmitter with it?
Nope.
Oh.
I need it.
Sorry, Buried Alive. You don't get his fingers either. 220 is the higher. Oh my goodness, it is a sexy flying little thing. Look at that thing move! Guys.
Oh god. Oh!
I think you should set it down for a minute and recover. Dude, you guys, you don't even know what just happened. You don't even know.
Wait, what time is it? So it's 8:15. There's 5 minutes left in this
Bro,
auction.
that was
5 minutes
sick.
left.
You guys could do anything with this freaking quad.
Oh Christ.
Stupid.
Oh boy.
Look at this thing.
That split. Why is that split S so difficult?
No. You quadrupled that.
It seems like it should be.
There
I
it
mean,
is.
sometimes
There it
it's
is.
so
There it is.
easy,
Yeah,
but
there it is.
oh god, why?
Ciotti, what are the specs on it? What are the type of video? Is it ELRS?
All right, friends, let's take a second. When I get into those like panic, like
ELRS.
avoid moments, it stresses me out. All right, Jesus Christ, on a cracker.
You need to wipe off the bottom of the desk.
All right, so it is a Happy Model F4. Hold on. Happy Model F4 Express LRS AIO. This is the AIO that you want. This is the only AIO that is really like durable and doesn't do any weird stuff and doesn't have any weird OSD nonsense, and it fits in frames. This is the AIO. Happy Model F4 Express LRS. And then we've got Tiny Whoop 0702 32,000 kV motors.
Yeah.
This is a hand-dyed Meteor 65 frame from Jesse over at Tiny Whoop. This is the brand new Mobula 6 clear canopy, RunCam Nano 3 camera, BT 2.0, and then all of the tricks and tuning and nonsense that I've figured out loaded up, and stick smoothing and my rates and all the good stuff. So that's it. Right now it's at 100% throttle output. Do a battery with it at 100% just to laugh, but then motor limit it down. It's a handful at
Frank
full
Nicholas
stank.
with a big old 226.66.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Look at you guys. Look at you
Bringing
guys.
it to the people. That Matty flip really kind of convinced. They're in battle with me.
Set the
Frankly, I'm
world.
looking at it. Oh, the lighter's coming out. No, I'm getting cheaper now.
Just get on there. Just get flat there. Little shrink wrap. Get on there. I had the pigtail bent the other way. Which way should it be bent? Should it be bent this way?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it should be bent.
What do you think, Frank? You're the one who owns the thing now. 226.66. I think you should call the shots at this point.
Hold on. Let's bend the. Let's get it bent the other way. I like it bent the other way.
Let me get your torque wrench.
What do you need a torque wrench for?
Oh, is that your safety bar?
Oh. We
need 2.5 minutes remain. It's 8:17.
2.5 minutes until
Eva's hooking it up with a reminder.
The world ends.
What's this Evo moderator shit?
It is.
I still am not a moderator. I gotta tell you, I couldn't pay this guy to be a moderator.
Why are you not a moderator?
You know what? I don't want to be now.
You're gonna have to be.
Because I'm never in the chat. I'm always over here fucking with you.
I'm gonna make you a moderator, and I'm gonna put you in the timeout.
No, don't do it. I want to be separate. 226.69 with the CMYK.
I'm gonna do
Buried
this.
Alive with a 234.20. Bringing it to the people on the 234.20.
Look, it's on you guys now. No, hold on.
Oh, you broke it.
It's on you guys now.
Broke it. You broke everything.
Here, it's on you guys now. You got.
What are you even doing
It keeps
right
turning
now?
the screensaver on. There we go.
It's broken.
It's on you guys. You can manage your own fate with this right here. When that says 820, I can't even see the chat. When that says 820, it's over. You guys deal with that.
A little bit delayed, but I'm sure it's fine.
What else can I tell you about this?
Buried alive with a big old lead here.
The
sick ass quad. Let me see.
The throttle limiting is set properly. The for indoor flying, if you're gonna fly it outside, you might want to move the throttle expo middle point up a little bit. But other than that, like, this thing is dialed for flying inside.
Hand dyed.
Hand dyed.
This thing is consistent.
Isn't it cool looking with the blue on the blue?
Yeah, it looks
Isn't
really
that
cool.
slick?
And it's transparent blue, like
A little transparentness, yeah. Look at that. It's the, oh, I got the pointer over it. 819. There it is. Don't wait. Put your biggest number in now.
234.20 on Buried Alive.
Because when that says 820, I don't care if you come in late. There's a delay on the chat. Chat's got a delay. One last look. There's a last look. There you go. And now we're going back. Now we're going back. 819. There it is. Who knows when it's going to say 820?
There it was.
But don't rely on it. There's a delay in chat. God knows how big that delay is. Maybe you're not even watching the live stream. Maybe you're
FPV Smurf, you got to bring it, bro. You need this. This is Ciotti approved. He hasn't even broken it. 820.
There it is. There it is. All right, we're gonna zoom out, and whoever's in the lead, they win. Who is it? 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 It is Buried Alive, I think. 234.20.
234.20.
Is that the biggest number? 234.20. It's Buried Alive.
Eva with the zeros, and there's a 1.
Eva wins for 0.
Okay,
congratulations, Buried Alive. You have won. This is exactly what I fly, dude. Like, this is it. This is the best tiny whoop I've ever figured out how to build and whatnot, and it's yours now, my friend. Hey, it also comes with, now that it's already been sold, I'll tell you what else it comes with.
Son of a bitch.
It's just the cases. But yeah, it's, extra screw that just fell out. No more extra screws.
What's your PayPal?
CiottiFPV.com. Scroll down a little bit. There's a PayPal button. It's right there, brother. Congrats.
Bro, jealous.
Congrats.
You gonna build me one?
Some extra stuff. Oh my goodness, what beautiful timing.
Is it?
Look at you.
I don't know that they're not labeled, but Patrick's has peppers and yours doesn't.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
Yours has mushrooms
Sure.
and yours doesn't.
Perfect. Perfect. All right.
You like this?
I'm sure I will.
That's all they had.
No, it's perfect. Maybe like a cream soda or something?
We're going to fly, we're going to go 2 up, and we're going to chase each other around the room. And then I'm going to end this stream a little bit early because we got food, and I don't want to let it go soggy. It's cheesesteaks. Congrats again, Buried Alive. The whole point of tonight's stream was to do the
one
the live
battery,
auction.
one distinguished battery.
One distinguished battery.
Not extinguished, but distinguished from the charged ones.
Yeah, I'm going to send it with a charged battery. It'll catch on fire.
It's going to take a few extra days if I send
Actually, you know what? I do have a somewhat fresh battery floating around. Yeah. This is only been cycled like twice, and it's going in the box, and it's at storage voltage. So there you go.
Mine.
You'll get a good battery with it.
It's my battery.
It might be. All right, Patrick is gonna get his rig, and we're gonna chase each other around the room, and then yeah. Bob Noxious is out of here. Thanks for hanging, brother. Barry Lab says, "What's your PayPal?" All right, good to go. I'm gonna get my. Well, you know, the stream is gonna keep going until there's a PayPal thing, because I said that's the way it's gonna go. And yeah, but Barry Live has been around for a while. Freeloader says, "Yo, cheesesteaks, no fair." I know, man. I know. Okay, so hey, we are gonna do a little bit of a test. This is the exact same rig as that, but with these GemFan quad blades. Rob, you're gonna want to watch this real quick. GemFan quad blades with 2 of the blades cut off. It might not even fly. It might just oscillate and fly away. Let's take a quick look. But these are a little bit more pitchy of a propeller, so this might have a little bit more power than with the regular GemFan 1210 bi-blades. Let's take a quick look. Or it'll just oscillate and fly away because these props are certainly not very well balanced. Let's see. Transmitter on? Nope. Transmitter not on. Transmitter now on. There we go. Come on. Link up, ELRS. Link up. Do it. Show me the LQ. There it is. All right, let's see. Oh, it's fine. Oh, it's got a... You can definitely hear it. You can absolutely hear... There's a difference. Oh, and it does have more power. Oh, God. Thankfully, this is my rig, not your guys' rigs. Not Buried Alive's rig, I should say. They are not as well balanced. This definitely has more power. Okay, so this is interesting, man. GemFan quad blade propellers, which are 20
Holy
pitch.
Shit, this thing sounds like a monster.
It's got more power.
What the hell?
But it is a lot louder.
Woo! I'm sitting over by you. This thing's flying like a 5-inch, this guy.
This is a lot. All right, yo, get your let's fly a couple batteries 2 up.
I'm not chasing you.
Jesus Christ.
Son of a, I'm not even walking around.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot, and they're well balanced enough that like it's kind of fine.
Yeah, it sounds fine.
I mean, the PID tune is fine. The sound it's making is anything but.
Welcome to OpenGX.
This is kind of interesting. I mean, I don't really know if we need more power, so I don't know if anybody else wants to do this, but... Oh my goodness, it got through... Well, you know what? That gap is a little bit shorter now. The real big power loop gap is this, and I missed it, as I usually do. Oh, there it is. Let's do that circuit again. Circuit racing. Oh, but I'm under the desk now, so my shins are gonna get abused.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, that second gate sucks
God
there.
damn it.
Hold on, I'm gonna move that GemFan gate. What is happening over here?
Well,
All right, here we go. 2 up. We're gonna run the.
look at that drum set.
We're gonna run the. We're gonna run the racetrack. All right. Here we go. Oval time. Oval hours.
You going under the desk?
Yeah. Under the.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, there he is. Here we go. Let's get this dialed in. Ooh!
Oh, you hit me, you fucker.
Got him. Oh no!
Oh, shit.
NASCAR time.
Damn it, how come it's so difficult?
Oh god! Stop it, chair. Leave me alone. Oh, I hit it that time. Oh yeah! There he is. Here we go. Oval hours. Oh! Oh! I hit him again! The pit maneuver.
How does he do it? We don't know.
The old pit maneuver. Oh boy. I felt the danger on that one.
Where's he going? We don't know. We don't know where he's going.
Watching someone else's. Oh god, low battery. Oh boy. Oh! Hit myself. Alright, quick battery change, because Patrick is only like halfway through his. What was the runtime? What's your PayPal? I don't see it in the description. Somebody post it, please. It's here. Look, it's you go to CiottiFPV.com and look, it's right here. Right here. That's the button.
You fuck you.
That's the button. Right there. Fifth one down. Right there. Right there. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Another battery. More batteries for the battery eaters. These propellers are interesting. I don't hate them. I do not hate them. Michael Blade's in the house. I'm going to wait for Patrick to go by, and then I'm going to go hit him again. Launch mode! There he is! Oh, God! Swarming around him like something that swarms.
Oh my god!
I see his shadow.
Get out of
Oh, that was so cool.
here! Yo, you bastard!
I
know what you're
There
going
he
to
is.
tell us right now.
Oh, that was great. I was like, where he going, donk?
Just hiding out there and... God damn it!
What was that? That sounded sharp.
Gnarly. I think you're
Oh,
gnarly.
stop making my stickers go everywhere, you bastard! There he is.
Oh!
Where'd you go? Where'd he go? Who saw him?
Do something.
Oh, God! I've been struck. Where are you going? What are you up to?
I'm trying to hit people. Don't help me, you fuck.
I'm on top of him. He can't go anywhere. Oh, shit. Oh, I think I got him stuck. Oh, no. No such luck. No, you're good. He's good. There he goes. Oh, no.
That's right, motherfucker. You got nothing.
Here we go. Here we go. Oval time. Oval hours. Oh, that was so cool. Holy shit. I think it's across him. Oh, God damn it. He hit me and then I hit me. Jesus. This battery did not last very long. A minute 49. Stop it! Stop that! Get out of here. I had to throw him away. He was being a dick. He was being a jerk. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Just laughing. Bunch of dumbasses.
All right, here we go. 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 Oval hours. Engage. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was so sick. He just slams right into the big white hole. Oh, shit.
About that battery. Oh, about
There he
that
goes.
battery.
Swooping in. Yo, there's nothing funnier to me than when I'm chasing Patrick and he hits something and just boom.
I do it a lot. That motherfucking battery was struggling. Time for a new one.
Oh shit. Oh my god. See that like
Alright, I'm gonna get I got it.
I would never be able to race because I would just laugh the whole like it just it's I don't care about being competitive. I just care about like smashing into each other and watching
Or at least
quads
watching
die.
someone smash.
Yeah. Oh shit, I got really close on that one. Where am I? Oh no. I'm stuck in where even am I?
I hope you're fucking stuck.
I think I am. There was an attempted murder. There was a failed murder. Dude, deleted the stickers. God damn you. Look what you did, you dick.
That's OCD, son of a bitch.
I had them all stacked up.
Why do I crash that much?
Same reason I crashed this much. There he goes, there he goes. All right, oval hours are back. Oval hours are back.
You got nothing.
Oh! I got more than that.
Fuck you. Don't flip me over, you asshole. You son of a bitch.
I got his ass!
You fucking prick.
You guys got to watch it. Wait, oh god damn it. So the first, damn it, wait, get him. Shit.
Shit.
All right, more oval hours.
All right, let's do it.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, I'm catching him. I'm getting him. Oh!
God damn it.
Oh no! I landed it too violently. I landed it too violently. There we go. Oh, there he is. There he is. Concentration. Maximum concentration. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh! Don't you dare! Oh!
What a loser.
I got to watch. I got to watch that while upside down.
Oh, fuck your face playing that.
Oh, I was trying to get him. Oh, really? I hit that? Oh,
God damn it!
oh, that was cool. No! Oh, so sick!
You son of a bitch. Oh, under the chairs! All the chairs! Oh.
Oh, look.
What does that tell you? Vodka, I don't know.
Oh, fuck. Oh. All right, yo, we're gonna call it there. We're gonna call it there because these sandwiches are calling my name. Oh boy, don't gonna suck in my hair. Son of a bitch. This motherfucker. I knew it was coming. I unplugged him.
You motherfucker! How can I fuck with you if you unplug me?
Oh my god. Thanks for hanging, friends. I know it's a little bit of a short stream, but hey, we can't do 2 hours all the time. Good god, was that fun. I'll see you guys on Sunday. And
We'll send you
Oh
the
my God.
inside whoop, right? Whoever you do.
Buried Alive, congratulations. There it is. Thank you for the PayPal, brother. Thank you for the everybody that got in the auction. That was super fun. Woo! Buried Alive, I got your address in there. Yeah, we're good to go.
The auctioneer appreciates the auctioneer.
234.
That's a kick-ass.
20.
That is a kick-ass whoop. You're gonna be able to fly like a banshee.
For real.
That thing is crazy.
Here comes a little bit more outdoor 75. Actually, this is the 65 millimeter rig outside. This is what Buried Alive can expect. Flying that thing outside with some Epidemic Sounds jams. And I'll see you guys on Sunday at 3 o'clock. Be there or...
Fuck you.
Have a good night, guys. I love you. He said it.